So today we won't be actually testing your vision. We'll be looking at your eyes to make sure that everything is just ticking over. Alright, okay? So there's nothing to worry about. There are invasive elements to it. So if at any point you feel uncomfortable, or you simply want to stop, just ask, and it's fine, okay? We can always just come back to it at another time, or just not. We'll be looking at the makeup of your eye, right? Each one, to check how each part of the eye is functioning. And so this will involve a lot of light, a lot of this sort of thing as well, but nothing so complex that you have to strain yourself or do anything in particular. In fact, for the benefit of what we're looking at today, I would appreciate it if you could just keep your head as still as possible and only move the eyes when instructed to. Okay? Let me just put some gloves on. One of the things that we will be doing is using some calipers just to help you to keep your eyelids as open as possible. Now, it won't stop you from blinking, okay? So don't worry about that. It's not like a Clockwork Orange or anything like that. It's simply so that I can maximize the amount of your functioning eye that I need to see. Okay? With that in mind, one of the things that I will be doing is intermittently, if I see that perhaps either of your eyes are drying out, I will spray just a little saline solution just around the vicinity of your eyes, not directly into your eyes. Okay? So, having said all that, is this okay? Are you happy to go ahead? I will be getting in very close, and sometimes it'll feel like I'm in maybe, a little bit too close. But I want you to relax and rest assured that nothing should hurt. And like I said, if anything's uncomfortable, just let me know, and we'll stop right there. Okay, first off, let's start with your left eye. Alright, so this one. I'll use a caliper first, just to hold open the eyelids. And the idea of that, like I said, is just to help keep your eyes open, but not to stop you blinking. So if you feel the need to blink, please do. Okay, so let's get in here. I'm just going to, like this. There we go. And attach that to the side. Okay? Alright. So, just to show you what it feels like, just spray a little bit of saline solution. Okay, here we go. So I'll cover your other eye. That's it. Now, first of all, what I'd like to do is really close, just look up into your eye and see how everything's doing. Now, so I'll get a little bit close. Hello. So your left eye, it's the same as any other eye. You've got your eyelid here and here. tear duct is just by the lacrimal caruncle, which is just there. Okay. Now, you know that your pupil is the black hole, and your iris is the part of your eye that has colour around here. Yeah. So we're going to be looking at all these extraneous parts of your eyes, and also looking really, really deep inside to make sure that everything's looking okay. So, your eye is made up of lots of different parts. One thing that we need to do first is a little test. Now this is just to test your sclera, your sclera. And this is the white bit on the outside of your eye, okay? I've got this very soft little pressure pad. And this might seem a little bit intimidating, but what I'm going to do is ever so gently just press this against the whites of your eye, just to test its structure and ensure rigidity. Because under your cornea is an anterior chamber. So just over your iris and your pupil is the anterior chamber, which is filled with an aqueous humor or fluid. Alright? So very, very gently, just let me go. And again. You're doing very well. And again. Pop. And again. Pop. Pop. I'm just going to put it onto the cornea so that we can test the levels of the aqueous humor within the anterior chamber. Okay, so here we go. Pop. One more time. Pop. How was that? You did really, really well. So now, I've got this neat tool. The light from this is very, very bright. So I don't want you to be alarmed when I shine it into your eyes. Now first, I'm going to shine it directly through your lens to test your pupillary response, okay? So to check how your iris, the aperture of your iris expands and contracts to let a certain amount of light in through your lens, okay? That's right, that hits your retina and then goes back through the optic nerve, which translates it into the images that we see. So, just to show you, it's quite bright, okay, like that, okay, so bear with me. I cover this eye and take a look at your left eye. Here we go, and we're in, and out, and we're in, and we're out, and we're in, and we're out, and we're in, and we're out, and we're in, then we're out again, and we are in, and we're out, and we're in, and we're out. Okay, perfect. So what we were looking for there is how your pupil reacts to light stimulus. So as you know, just with a camera, the aperture will reduce if it's really bright to let less light in. If there's low light or no light, then it will expand to let as much light in as possible so that we can see our surroundings. Okay? So with that in mind, let me take a deeper look into your eye to check, well, what I'm looking for specifically here is the ciliary body muscle, how it reacts the different suspensory ligaments on the lens to make sure they're holding intact, and then taking a look at how the light hits the back of the optic disc, the blind spot, and also goes through the vitreous body and also then hits the retina, etc. Okay, so I'm just going to have a really good look inside, okay? It's light, so... Okay. So right now, I'm looking at the macular and the fovea centris, which is the central depression of the eye, testing the optic disc, which is the blind spot. Little break for you. The vitreous body, as with the anterior chamber, is filled with vitreous humour. Now, I'm sure you probably know that it comes from the ancient Greek tradition of humours being in the body fluids. Okay. Okay. And again, I'm just looking at the response of the iris, and also the response of the overall eye. Okay. Now, had a little look in lefty. Now it's time to have a look in righty. Same again, just examining the different response functions. So let's take a look. So again here, the eyelid, the lacrimal, tear duct, and the sclera. So, same pressure test, boop, 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 and pop, 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 pop. And again on the anterior chamber test, so press on the cornea. Boop. And again. Boop. One more time for luck. Perfect. Now, your pupillary response for the right eye. So I'm just going to cover again. And bright light, bright light. And here we come in, and back out, and in, and back out, and in, and back out, and in, and back out. You're right. And in, and back out, and in, and back out, and in, and back out. Okay. How are you feeling? If you want to stop, just tell me. That's absolutely fine. Okay? You okay? Good. You're doing great. Thank you. Okay. Let me have a look. Just going to get in. Bright light. And just taking a look into again. Checking out the vitreous body, the optic disc, or the blind spot. Having a little look around back at the optic nerve. Retina looking good. Just rest for 2 seconds. Okay. What we will do is also remove the caliper. Okay, internally, everything's looking great. Okay, and what we need to test now isn't your vision, but your ocular motion, the motor skills of your eyes, as well as your ability to focus. So we'll be doing the bright light again, okay? But this time what I'd like you to do is just stare at my nose or my tie, whichever one you think is better. And I want you to follow the light with your eyes when I tell you to. Until then, just stare at my tie. Okay? Here we go. That's it. Focus on my nose. Now follow the light without moving your head. Very gently, that's it. It is a bright light. Don't let that intimidate you. You can do this. You can do anything you put your mind to. Or in this case, put your eyes to. Okay? And keep following the light. Where is it going? Go very quickly. Put my fingers together. Tell me, without moving your eyes, when they escape your periphery. Okay, your peripheral vision. Here we go. Thank you. And again. Thank you. And again. Thank you. And then 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 again. Oh. Trying to catch you out. Oh. Very good. Just hold your eyes open for me for 2 seconds. It's gonna, yep, just this again. So, boop. 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 Okay. Follow the line. Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes. Don't worry about the traffic. Just concentrate on the line. Follow it with your eyes and relax. Get a little bit closer. Very quickly, what I'd like to do, place my thumbs onto your eyes. Now, you can keep them open or closed, it won't hurt. You ready? Very gently. There we go. Just leave them on for a couple of seconds. And off. And again. There we go. Leave them on for a couple of seconds. And off. Okay, one more time. There we go. Leave them on for a couple of seconds. Enough. So there we were testing your ability to adjust to sudden changes in light. Okay, now just let me check. Again, a little couple of boops and my tummy is rumbling. Boop. 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 Bright light. Ready? How are you feeling? Yeah? I'd like to do one more for the line. And that's it. Okay? It's a bright light. Ready? Look at the light. Follow it. And you follow it. Just relax. It's not a test, isn't it? You can pass or fail. It's just something you do. Okay? So nothing to worry about. And I really hope that after this examination you feel relaxed, you feel safe, and you feel happy because you've done a wonderful job. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you for being so patient. As you can hear, I'm hungry, so I better eat something. And I think that you should get some rest and maybe have a little snack as well. Treat yourself to something you wouldn't normally have, because you've done really well and I'm very happy. So until next time, take care.